Everybody was wearing a number 42 t-shirt. They wore those throughout batting practice today. And Aaron Judge said during spring training, on this day every year, he takes a little bit of time to reflect and think about what wearing number 42 means. He thinks about Jackie Robinson's life and legacy and all the hardships that he had to go through. Aaron Judge continued to say that he paved the way for not only himself, but a lot of guys in this league, and we know that to be true.
Luis Hill tried to get the Yankees an advantage. He gets his second start. First start, mixed bag.
Well, he started the year in the minor leagues, and I'm sure that was a disappointment, but he's up here to stay. He's part of this rotation. Michael, he's an enigma. If he throws the ball over the plate, he's successful. It comes down to keeping runners off base by giving up walks.
Zach Neto, shortstop, 1 for 9 in the series. He's K'd 8 times.
And there's Neto ripping one toward the left field corner. That gets down as a fair ball, bouncing over the wall for a ground rule double.
That had to make Zach Neto feel really good.
Here's Mike Trout. What a series it's been for the future Hall of Famer on these hallowed grounds.
High fly ball right field. Judge back. He has room. Makes the catch, tagging Neto. Here's the throw, and Neto goes back. Throw comes all the way to third. And he was deep and right there, Paul.
Yeah, kind of laughing because he kind of threw it a little higher than he wanted because it was not able to be cut. But Neto knows Aaron Judge not only has a good arm, he's extremely accurate.
2 away, Neto moves to third.
Here's Joe Adell. Fly ball, left center. Grisham there, makes the play, and he works around the leadoff double as the Angels strand one and the Yankees come to bat.
Well, Jack Bonowitz, his last 2 starts, he has been very good, trying to win 3 straight starts for the first time in his major league career.
Yeah, that good arm angle he has working right now, standing tall over the pitching rubber. Been successful. My go-to to continue that stretch for Kohanowitz, and he can't wait to pitch on this mound here in New York. He's used that fastball north and south, 4-seam, 2-seam fastball up and down, and continue to trust that changeup. It's been a very, very effective pitch.
There's Ben Rice, 362, 4 homers, and 13 runs batted in. Back in the starting lineup.
As Rice hits a bouncer up the middle. Neto with a long way to travel. Scoops, spins, throws, and retires Rice.
Wow, a double today and an incredible play. He likes playing defense at Yankee Stadium. That's a great play. That is a great play.
Here's Aaron Judge, 3 for 9 here in the series, first 2 games.
1-2. Drill deep to right field. Going back Adell. Track. Wall. See ya. Into the Judge's chambers. A long home run the other way. And the Yankees lead 1-0.
I'm sure he's going to like Jackie Robinson's day from now on and lead off home run in the first inning. But, you know, when you start to see Aaron Judge handle pitches away and just shoot him into the seats like he did right there, you know he's starting to really get locked in.
And there's a walk to Bellinger. That's going to bring up Giancarlo Stanton.
That is a chase and a miss. He elevated the fastball there at 97, got him swinging, and that's how the inning will end.
Well, 2 walks in this inning, and both in short order as Chisholm and Caballero, not necessarily guys that walk that much anyway, are on base here.
This has been his problem.
Here's Ryan McMahon.
Bouncing ball and diving stop by Frazier, who flips it to Shotwell for the out. That ball looked ticketed for right field, and Adam Frazier saves a run.
Moves to his left, and down goes Frazier.
Oh, down goes Frazier. That was Howard Cosell, wasn't it?
Amazing call.
Here we go, top of the order. Here's Trent Grisham.
Line drive. It's a base hit through the left side of the infield. Chisholm scores. Caballero scores. It's a big 2-run single for Trent Grisham, and it's 3-0 Yanks.
Well, Trent Grisham, 5 RBIs off the bench the other night, and a huge hit here. 2 out hits when you're almost out of an inning, just kill pitchers.
2 balls and no strikes on Adam Frazier leading off here in the third. He hits a high fly ball right center field. This one might go. It's Judge back all the way to the wall, and Adam Frazier says goodbye. His first home run as an Angel, and there was no cheapie out to right center. The Halos get on the board.
Well, we were just saying, you know, down goes Frazier. Well, he got off the mat, and he should have. And he went deep now.
Now it's downtown goes Frazier.
That's why you get up, right?
Here is Mike Trout.
And Mike Trout down swinging.
Yeah, back-to-back, really good changeup. Great movement down on both of them.
Here's Shotwell.
1-1. Pitch swung on, hit right side. Jazz dives, stops it, clubs it, throws. Got him. Nice play. Jazz Tinsley going hard to his right. Dirties up that uniform. Looks good on the pinstripes. That's a terrific play.
But Bellinger gets the second with a double.
Well, now a walk and a line drive shot. And Adele tried to reach back and stop it and could not. And Trout had to go over and get it.
Here's Stanton.
Swing and a miss, strike 3. It was a fastball over the outer part of the plate. Stanton whiffed.
Here's Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Swing and a miss, strike 3. Called it a fastball at 92.
That's a change.
Had to be the changeup.
Swing and a miss. Beautifully done on the changeup to strike out Moncada. He struck out 3 of the last 4 hitters now. 2 down here in the 4th inning.
Here's ball 4. So Peraza fights back to work a walk against his former teammate. Peraza at first. He is running. Throw down to second base by Wells. Airmailed, and Peraza holds the bag with a stolen base.
8th stolen base of the season for Taylor. 2nd for Peraza.
Swing and a miss. 3 strikeouts in the inning for Luis Gil.
You may have seen this before, but here it is. We flash you back to a Manny Machado homer off of CC Sabathia, caught by young Logan O'Hoppe. Wonder how many former or future big leaguers have caught home runs like that in a game they attended as a fan growing up. Logan O'Hoppe will lead off here in the top of the 5th inning.
Wait, we haven't been able to say Logan O'Hammered yet this year. It's about due, isn't it?
And there we go. It's Logan
O'Hammered. No, I think it's happened. Oh, that's impossible.
You hit a home run in the big leagues. It feels great all the time. Imagine getting a home run in the stadium where you fell in love with the game.
Here's Frazier. He went deep too. Swing and foul tip caught by Wells for the strikeout.
And ball 4. So Neto with a 4-pitch walk.
And this is not a guy you want to deal with in a situation like this, Mike Trout.
He drives this one to right field. Judge is going back. That's to the wall. It's gone. Mike Trout on a 3rd straight day in New York. He's given the Angels a 4-3 lead.
Happy birthday, Teal Marie. 40th birthday present. You can't make this stuff up anymore.
What a series for Trout.
Wow.
6th home run, now has 15 runs batted in.
I've seen this movie many, many times. Cody Bellinger leads off here in the home 6th.
Ground ball down the first base side. Diving stop Shanoa. Kohanowitz to cover for the out on Bellinger.
Oh, the infield defense on their toes. Great play by Shanoa today. Look at that range, the flip. That's why you always are covered. Anything hit on that side of the field, right side of the pitcher, get there. Shanoa picked them up.
Here is Mr. Stanton looking to get a base hit. He struck out twice.
Tough night for Stanton against Kohanowitz. He strikes out for the 3rd time. Jazz still sitting at no home runs.
Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Jack Kohanowitz with a 1-2-3 inning.
Gas, 4-seam fastball, swing and miss, 5 punch-outs. Kohanowitz.
Boy, what a night, huh? He's ahead 0-2 and hits the leadoff man to get the Trout with a man aboard and a 4-3 deficit.
Hits that one sharply and past a diving Caballero. He really stung that ball. Neto going to 3rd, and he's out. A good throw by Bellinger, a good tag by McMahon. The play was right in front of Neto, and he decided to go to 3rd.
Yeah, Cody Bellinger made a great throw right on the target. Mike Trout, we were talking about sitting off speed, and I think the Yankees thought the same thing.
Los Angeles is challenging the out call at 3rd base.
I got him.
It's confirmed the runner is out. Los Angeles will lose their talent.
All right, so the Angels lose a challenge.
If the runner gets to 2nd with 1 out. There's Ryan McMahon 0-2 tonight.
Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Big out for Kohanowitz.
That was that perfect pitch. A running 97-mile-an-hour fastball.
And Drew Pomeranz will be called to face Grisham with 2 outs. What a job by Kohanowitz.
So the Yankees counter, the Angels bringing in a left-hander, Drew Pomeranz, by sending up Paul Goldschmidt.
Line drive. Caught by a leaping Adam Frazier.
Up goes Frazier. Leaping Frazier. What a play. Defensively, what a game for him at 2nd base.
Romano's closed before, and he's been an all-star at it. He knows how to do this job, but you have to get back on the horse. You had the blow-up on Monday night, and now you got to come right back onto the mound here at Yankee Stadium in a 1-run game.
It's a 4-3 game for Stanton at the plate.
Line drive, left center. It's hit well. Teodosio back, leaps up. He's got it! And a catch!
Get in the game. Make a play. Wow. Teodosio. That was a rocket. How about that? Make it play like that? You literally just walked into the game.
1 down. Here's Jazz Chisholm.
Popped up. And it drops. Peraza and Neto looking at each other, and it drops. As Jazz Chisholm Jr. will reach Miscommunication at the wrong time.
Yeah, this is a huge break for the Yankees. Jazz about halfway to second, elected to stay at first. Now he has the opportunity to steal if he wants, but obviously just a gimme.
So you got the tying run aboard. Austin Wells, the hitter.
3-2. And he walked. So now the winning run will be on first.
Yeah, I don't know that that's even a good thing for the Yankees. I mean, they're questioning the call, but it looked like it was down and in.
And in the ninth inning, you might as well try, and that's what they did.
You know, Caballero's been swinging the bat much better.
Somebody strike him out, throw him out.
Angels would take that, trying to make this a winning road trip, trying to get back above 500.
Big pitch right here. 1-2 to Caballero. Runners.
Line into left center field. It's a base hit. That'll tie the score. Wells rounding third. They're sending him home. Here he comes. Here's the throw. He's safe. And the Yankees walk it off. And they win 5-4. Caballero comes through. And base running gets the Yankees the victory.
Well, before we go crazy, Michael, they are going to review this, but again, in motion. That's the only reason Wells gets an opportunity to score here. This is a big win. All started with an infield fly ball that was not caught. But let's see, it looked like he got in there.
And he did.
Michael, he's safe.
And for the second time this series, Romano blows the save. The Yankees come back in the bottom of the ninth inning. And they win this one 5-4.